Fear the Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 3, I Hate Travis. Just a quick overview. The protest I referenced from Episode 2 is now turned into a full-blown riot, and Travis gets his son, Chris, I'm learning names, and his mom, Lisa, Chris's mom, Lisa, off the streets. They duck off into a barber shop ran by Daniel and his wife and daughters in there. I don't know the names yet. Give me time. My main issue is still the fact that they are not reacting to their environment fast enough. And again, Travis is failing to spread the information that he needs to spread, which is, hey, these are zombies or dead people that are back alive somehow, and they are eating people. The group leaves the barbershop and gets away from all the madness, and they make it back to the neighborhood, which is where Travis' wife and two stepkids stay. And Travis gets into a scuffle with the zombie. Before the scuffle starts, he sees that this person that he knew, I'm guessing it was a neighbor, old friend probably, he was eating a dog. When he walks in on the zombie, he's eating a dog. And this is my issue. If a 13-year-old kid was just on his way from school one day and he walked and noticed a guy eating a dog on the sidewalk, he would not approach the person. He just wouldn't. So why is this grown man seeing this and trying to talk reason with his, oh, are you okay? What's going on? It's a zombie, bro. That's what's going on. What the fuck? Oh, I'm trying not to cuss, bro. But anyway, they get into the scuffle. His wife walks in with the gun while the zombie is trying to eat him. He looks to his wife and say, oh, put the gun down. Sir, how much proof do you need? This is exactly why these episodes are so stressful, because it seems like most people are still clueless about what's happening right in front of their face. Daniel, the guy they met working in the barbershop, takes the gun from the wife and shoots the guy, the zombie, that's trying to eat Travis. And it's crazy to me that Travis is a father and a stepfather and a husband, and he cannot find it in him to protect the family properly. Thank God for Daniel, because if it was Travis's way, nobody would have shot that zombie, and we wouldn't have Fear of the Walking Dead from this perspective. Stupid. The barber and Travis's stepson, Nick, the drug addict, are the only two that seem to really fully understand what the hell is going on. Daniel is trying to teach Chris, which is Travis's son, he's trying to teach him how to operate a gun and, teaching him about the parts of it. Travis walks in, gets a full-blown attitude, and Daniel's like, well, your wife was okay with it. He looks at him and says, you know how I feel about guns. Sir, there are zombies trying to eat people. Why wouldn't you want your son to learn how to at least operate a gun? A quick 3-minute crash course on the parts of a gun while no zombies are rushing you currently. It's a great time to learn how to defend yourself from zombies. I don't know. This is why this fucking I'm trying not to cuss. This is why this show is so stressful for me right now. Like, it's driving me up a wall episode by episode. Quick prediction. I believe that Nick and Chris are going to die because their names are Chris and Nick. I feel like those are like quick names to come up with for somebody that's not going to be alive long. So I feel like they're going to throw those characters away. They're going to become zombies. There was another part of this where Madison, Travis's wife, sees another neighbor A zombie clearly reaching for them through a fence. A regular human knows that they can't walk through the gate or fence, whatever you want to call it. But for some reason, these adults see this zombie with weird, bloodied, pus-filled eyes reaching through the fence for them. And the question is, oh, what's wrong? Are you sick? It takes the drug addict's son to say, hey, dumbasses. He doesn't say dumbass, but I had to throw that up there. She's not sick. She's dead. Jaws drop. You don't say she's not alive. Who would have guessed that that weird looking zombie thing was not a human anymore? What do you know? Enough of me ranting about how stupid everybody is. Basically, at the end, the plan was for everybody to hit the road and get out of town. But as they're leaving, basically the troops come, or the guards, whatever you want to call them, the National Guards, whatever category they fall under. And they say, hey, you guys aren't leaving. We're going to quarantine everybody basically, and then, figure out who's sick and who isn't, and we're going to, basically go from there. As somebody who has watched plenty of zombie movies and played zombie games and read zombie comics, basically what's about to happen is the National Guards are going to keep them from going anywhere, and they're probably going to blow up or plant bombs or shoot the whole community up. These are my guesses. Not spoiling anything until I actually watch it. Then on the next clip, I'm definitely going to spoil everything. But yeah, that's my prediction for now. Share the video. I want to discuss this whole entire series. When I say series, I mean Fear the Walking Dead, all of it. I'm watching all of this stuff, and I want to discuss it with people who want to discuss it. So share this. And also, this is not going to be a Walking Dead page unless the page ends with TikTok, with the TikTok ban. But I plan to talk about other TV series. Right now, we are on The Walking Dead. So please share this, because I want all Walking Dead fans to join in with me on this long journey and discuss and bicker with me about the petty things and the great things of Walking Dead. Love y'all. Bye.